Next, let's look at how to use Information Manager to copy and move documents around our Office 365 environment. So I'm currently working in the confidential documents library, and you see we've got documents confidential 1, 2, and 3. And say for some reason I wanted to move those into the regular documents library, which is here. Now we'll just observe that currently they're not there. The confidential documents 1, 2, and 3 don't exist in that library. So if I go back to confidential documents, and I select the 3 documents and then go into Information Manager, and I'll choose Move in this case. Copy is the same process. So that brings up the Information Manager Move wizard. So from here I can choose to paste a URL into here for the destination document library or folder, or I can also browse to it. So if I change the scope to Web, you'll see there I can select the Documents document library and then click Next. Next, it prompts me to change the metadata should I wish. So I could change the value or status of these documents, or the department, for example, or I could just click Self Map, and that will take all the values from the source. If I click Next, again, I have the option now to overwrite existing files in the target library. So if any of these documents existed already, they would be overwritten. That's not necessary in this example because I've shown that the library doesn't contain those documents. Then I can click Finish, and that will start moving those documents from the confidential documents library to the regular documents library. You see they're starting to disappear as they move across. Now, on the bottom right here, we can see the progress of the job as it's running. And you see now it's now complete. So if I go back to the library, the confidential documents library, that's now empty. If I click on the regular documents library, that now contains the documents confidential 1, 2, and 3. And you'll notice it's also taken all of their source metadata with them. So that's how we can use Information Manager to copy and move documents around our Office 365 environment.